Hello boys and girls, this is Justin here, and today we have another tutorial, and this tutorial is going to be on peat from the forestry mod pack. So to start off, peat is very simple. The first thing you need to do is you need to get this bog earth. Nope, wrong thing. You need to get this bog earth, and it's very simple to craft. There's multiple ways to do it. You can have a water bucket surrounded by sand on the sides, and then in the corners dirt. You can have a water cell, you can have a water can, a water capsule, and then another water capsule. And it's simple. You can also make it in the carpenter with the exact same crafting recipe, except just mulch at the center, and you get 8 with this. And then that's it. That's how you make it. And so what you're gonna need to do is, if I turn myself to survival, if I hit this, as you can see, I got peat and excuse me, I got peat and a piece of dirt. And so all you need to do is just have peat around or bog earth around water, and then it will eventually turn itself into peat. And this kind of looks like the hummus block, but if you click on it, or if I go back into creative and use the pick block, it actually turns into hummus, and then the peat block is a little bit darker than the hummus. So that's that. So let me replace my, bog earth turns into hummus too. So that's something to know. So let me just get more of this. Bam, put that back. So as you can see now, that is what peat looks like, and that's what bog earth looks like. So as you can see here, we have our terbiary and our peat bog. If we look this up, okay, oops. Come here, we got peat, and this is it. It's the peat bog. Oops, sorry guys. It's very simple to craft. Um, it is a lot like the other forestry automatic farms, and it uses copper electron tubes surrounded by glass in the corner, sturdy casing in the center, then a basic circuit board. And if we come to our terbiary now, or turbary, it comes up, and this uses tin electron tubes. So both of these are very simple to it's very easy to make, considering how much they give you and how useful it's going to be to you. So now let's go into the peat engine. This peat engine, what you can do is, if you put your peat into this option and you have a lever, it will start working. As we can see over here, I have Bituminous Peat in here, and it will have this green fiery animation, and then as this keeps working, it will eventually produce ash, and then ash, it will be useful to you, but you can also get ash, if this works, hold on, you can also get ash by, sorry guys, you can get ash by smelting peat, and putting it in a powered furnace, carpenter, and smelting it. And also, peat is, oh shoot, hit the wrong button. Peat can also be used to make bituminous peat. It can be smelted into ash, and it can also be used as fuel instead of using coal, charcoal, or wood or something like that. So that's good to know. So that's also very easy if you have a peat bog and terbiary set up. That it's also very good to know that you can just use that instead of your coal. So as we go into the next subject, these peat-fired engines produce ash, and this ash can be useful to you to produce bituminous peat. And this, as you can see here, normal peat creates 5 EU at 10 EU a tick, or 2K heat solid fueled firebox and 1 MJ per tick. And as you can see here, it's got 10.5K EU at 10 EU a tick, and then 4.2 heat and a solid fuel firebox. So bituminous peat has a lot better EU. It has a lot better EU, and then normal peat has 5K, and bituminous peat has 10.5K. So that's a little bit over double of what you get with normal peat. So bituminous peat is a lot better. So you guys are going to want to save your ash. And as we talk about this bituminous peat crafting, it's very simple. You have your ash right here, and then your 2 peats on the side. But propolis you get from either centrifuging a stringy comb, and you can get propolis, and this is what and stringy combs are from bees, which I might have a tutorial later. And then you can also centrifuge silky propolis, but you have only a 10% chance of getting this propolis. There's also different ways in the squeezer. If you use a water propolis or an oily propolis, you also have a 50% chance with the watery, and you have a 50% chance with the other propolis, and there's many other options. And the one that I like to use the most, which is no longer here. Huh. Where'd that one go? Oh, here we go. This is the one I like to use the most because you're going to need honey drops, or you're going to need honey for making your apiaries and stuff. So, and you can also use it in your fermenter, and that's good for biomass. So that's an easy way to get propolis for that. And this peat tutorial peat, I would recommend it if you guys aren't very stable and you guys are just setting off. It's a good way of fuel, and it's a good way to power your engines without having a bunch of solar panels. But yeah, as always, this has been Justin. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like or favorite if this tutorial helped you, and I will see you guys later.